Welcome back. You are tuned in to IBL, inspired by Onika, speaking on life and inspiring people. Hi, everybody, and welcome to episode 28. And this is number 7 in the Get Your Laugh On series. The title for today is Mains, Movies, and Motor Vehicles. Okay? Now, we're going to start with mains, okay? So, you get in your car and you got your new wig piece on, right? You just think you cute and everything. It's your first time wearing it. It's the first debut. You wearing it out for the first time. And as you're getting into your car, you don't realize that the top of your head, it hit the car as you were getting in, like there was a little snag. So you get in, go about your business. So you arrive at your destination and you get to work. And before you can get to your office, you notice that people are kind of like laughing or smiling as you're walking by. And then you see the two gossip girls in the corner. They over there laughing, whispering. So then you get to your office, you sit down, and then this guy that you have a crush on, he comes to your office, and you just smiling, thinking you cute. You like, oh, I got my new wig on. I'm, just thinking you the stuff, right? So he's just looking at you like, oh, what's wrong with you? So then you like, okay, something's up. You get the feeling like, what's going on? So you go check yourself in the mirror and you are completely embarrassed because not only is your wig a little crooked, like it's like tilted to the side, but you got a piece of hair sticking up looking like alfalfa. So anybody that knows who alfalfa is, then I know that you're from the same era as me. And so now you're trying to get it together because you're completely embarrassed. You're smiling at this person, and he looking at you like, "What is wrong with you? Like you don't need to be smiling right now." So you looking a hot mess. So you in there trying to get it together and fix it up. So that's the wig piece part of that. So then we're gonna go to, so you know how you ever wonder why people, they will look at you for hours and not tell you that you have something in your teeth or that something, you got something on your face. You might have just came back from lunch. You got something in your teeth, or you got something in your hair, or you drop something on your shirt. They'll look at you all day long and not say a word. Okay. So here you are. Last night you rolled up your hair and you wake up in the morning, but your alarm clock did not go off. So you rushing trying to get out the house. You get in your shower, you brush your teeth, put your face on, you take your rollers out. So you go about your business. So you are at work, and then you know how sometimes you just take your hand and just like kind of pass it through your hair just to make sure everything's in place because you don't have a mirror right there in front of you. So as you're doing this, you feel something in your hair and you like, oh no, I missed a roller in the back of my head. So you excuse yourself, you go off to the bathroom and get out that roller that's just been sitting in your hair, and nobody bothered to tell you a word about it. They just looking at you, passing by you, not saying a word, saying hello, acting like everything is okay. Now, ain't that crazy? I always wondered about that. They'll look at you all day and for hours and not say a word. Just let you walk around just looking crazy. Well, anyway, so we're gonna move on to the movie theaters. So how is it that when you go to the theater, you know, if you're like me, you want to get there a little bit early so you could get to pick where you want to sit. So why is it that when it's still early on, they're still showing the previews, the movie didn't start yet, so you're sitting in a row all by yourself, there's nobody in front of you, behind you, but for some reason, the next 10 people that come in, they all want to pile in your row. They want to sit directly in front of you or directly behind you. And you like all these seats and you just had to come over here. Like what is that about? What is that about, y'all? That's the craziest thing to me. Why why it's like there's all this space, but y'all just had to come to this row. Like what is that about? Can anybody answer that for me? Now, the second part about the movies is so, they still running the clips, the previews or whatever, the coming attractions for the other movies and everything. So, if you stop at the concession stand, most of the stuff is wrapped up in that cellophane paper. So, you know how loud that stuff is. So, you get that one person, they trying to be all quiet, opening their candy. And it's like, look, just rip the Band-Aid off, just make the noise, just open it already, make the noise, open your box and be done with it, right? No. No, they have to try and take their time trying to open it, call themselves being quiet. Meanwhile, it's taking you longer because you're prolonging the noise because you're trying to open your candy and you're trying to be quiet about it. It's like, no, just rip the Band-Aid off. Just make the noise, open your candy so we can all hear the movie in peace, right? I don't know what that's about. So now the last one is about motor vehicles. So now you know that when you're out at public places, on public streets, parking decks and things like that, most of the time there's not assigned parking. Well, for some reason, some people they think because they spotted a parking space across the lot that has their name on it, right? So you minding your business, you pull into your spot, they come rolling up on you talking about, you took my parking space. It's like, excuse me, no, there's no assigned parking here. Just because you saw the spot doesn't mean that it was yours. Like, I pulled in. You weren't here waiting for the spot. You way somewhere where I didn't even see you. I mean, and they will argue you down over a parking space. Like, I don't understand. Isn't that the craziest thing? Well, I just want to say that this is the end of episode 28, and this is Get Your Laugh On number 7, and the title is Mains, Movies, and Motor Vehicles. So just think about the craziness in the world, and these are some things that we do sometimes, not even thinking about it. But, I hope you got a smile or a laugh today. And that is going to end my episode. And when you're done listening to this episode, please hit the like button, subscribe, share with a friend. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time, stay well and be blessed. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. You can hear this and all episodes on the Podbean app, YouTube, and Listen Notes. Until next time, stay well and be blessed.